Esther Arnott shows the deeper kind of learning that can take place through the use of mini whiteboards. In this clip, her Mixed Ability Year 7 history class is investigating the changing design of medieval castles over time. Afterwards, AST's Sophie Hallaker analyses Esther's approach.
Clean your boards, you're going to build a new castle. It's now 1081, so 20 years later roughly, your castles are being burnt to the ground, but now you've got stone.
Wait, can I do the window
This one is just the same, right? Because that one's got a wall, hasn't it? Which we haven't been asked to do this one. So you can build this.
Can I do the rocks around it?
Okay, Akram, can you tell me, looking at that castle you guys have drawn, what's changed from 1066?
It looks different because of the stone. It's a different shape to the wood.
Okay, good. And Vikas, what else has changed?
The stone, it won't be able to break, and it's much heavier than the wood.
Good, well done.
So it won't get burnt.
Well done, and that's a key thing, isn't it? He didn't want them to be burnt down. So, you can see that castles are changing, okay? The design is changing.
I think what's really interesting about how Esther uses these whiteboards is how it really develops the students' visual literacy. So they're not just thinking about words related to the castle, but they're thinking about how it looks and what's that link between what it looks like, what it's made of, and then the effects of that. So I think that's really, really fantastic. Also, the way that she's using the whiteboards, rather than have the students just do this as a poster, she's really building their confidence. Using that whiteboard, it allows them to make mistakes, and it's nothing permanent. They can rub it out or they can change it if they want to. And it's this sense of even if they're not a brilliant artist, they can still do this because it's not permanent. And rather than get them to read something from a textbook or to draw up a tape or to compare them or something, she's actually got them to draw them. So they've thought about the properties of these things as they're drawing them.
The date is 1081.
And I think what's actually different from maybe somebody who's just using this resource in a sort of satisfactory or good way, she's really got them almost in the position of somebody who might be designing one of these castles or building them.
It won't be able to break, and it's much heavier than the wood.
Good, well done.
So it won't get burnt.
Well done, and that's a key thing, isn't it?
And she's really, really probing down into the thought process behind it and why one is better than the other. So it's not just a what question, it's more of a why and how question, which is showing much deeper understanding and learning.